I've been laughing with the other guys from This Little Piggy in our text thread because Aaron does this every month or two where he figures out, he has this epiphany. He's like, guys, we don't need to have a goal anymore. I figured out. Have you seen these clips yet, Mike?
So I was on with Tukey this morning. Tukey was by himself,
okay.
and I hopped on with him for a bit. And he was showing me the new mathematics that Aaron has worked out. So I'm not sure if that's what you have.
I think that's what this is.
Okay, good.
This is crazy. I always think that Aaron's relatively intelligent. And then he does shit like this. You're like, oh, this guy's an idiot. Holy crap. I don't know.
That's what I was saying to Tukey is that the interesting thing about Aaron is that he presents normal.
Yes.
He presents as a regular guy, so you can't always get a perfect read on him.
He threw a curveball past me. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So this is his latest scheme to get rid of that pesky goal that bogs down his program.
That makes sense. So look, we've got a great show today.
And this is from My Lost Interest. And he calls this, I Have a Dream, Aaron Emmett.
Here's I have a dream. Much like Martin Luther King Jr., I have, way different dream. But
you don't say.
I do have a dream. So we had an amazing week last week. The birthday show was ridiculous. I appreciate it so much. You guys knocked out, went above and beyond anything I could have hoped for.
Johnny's reactions are becoming my favorite part of the show. I mean, between the goal, the begging, and Johnny just looking at the camera like, the fuck's he talking about?
You don't think Johnny's paying enough respect to Aaron's birthday?
The
man turned 38.
He's paying the right amount of respect.
It's a milestone.
Yeah, it's okay.
And then there was another show where you guys went ape shit also, the Thursday show. You guys went fucking mental. And then we had a great Rumble Friday. You guys went above and beyond. So I just started counting shit for Monday because you guys were so goddamn generous.
I remember that. What happened was he had an extra $100 on the Thursday show. And he goes, guys, we knocked out this goal. I'm going to put the extra $100 towards Monday's goal because I'm not keeping this money. I'm going to put it right back into the program, put it towards Monday's goal. And then on Friday came on and he goes, remember, we got $75 already paid towards Monday's goal. I went, wait a second. Yesterday it was 100. What the fuck just happened?
He's like, please, enough with the money.
Did you go to Applebee's or something? What do you mean?
That goes into steel-toe purchases. Someone used the company card.
So that's what he's referring to here.
Today, I think we're at like 200. So it's really small today. The goal is really small today.
The goal.
And so, but one thing I'm going to ask of you, I hate doing tech support on the air. I'm really sorry to do this. I apologize. You need to bump yourself up.
Yeah.
All right. So
because we need to hear him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just don't care about this. Is that what you're hearing?
Yeah. I just wasn't projecting because I'm yawning.
I trailed off.
Same time, right? Also, the balls of Aaron to say he doesn't like to do tech support on the air when all this guy is ever doing is resizing windows and trying to figure out how to bring people in and where to put them on the screen.
I think that was him just scolding Johnny.
Yeah.
He's saying, I don't like to, have to reprimand Johnny on the air.
Right.
Look.
I know your feet don't work so good, but could your hands fucking turn up the volume, please, asshole?
You're a quadriplegic, not a paraplegic. I mean, other way around.
Other way around.
Yeah, that's Aaron for you. He has to have the preamble. He can't just say, hey, can you bump yourself up a little?
Right.
That would be the end of it.
Of course.
Yeah.
We are, 210? So it's 210 for today. We have 210 away from today. And then we have this $100 club. I'm not doing donor ratings again this week because it's the end of the year. And also because I want to see this thing load up by the end of the week.
Yeah.
We have an opportunity.
I like the way he says, I want to see people give me lots of money. I want to see people give me like large amounts of money, like a bunch of different people all giving me a large amount. I want to see that like this week. Yeah.
I want to see this thing light up. He wants it to look like Bart Simpson's chalkboard.
Right, yes.
Writing names all over
it. To go into 2025 and never have another goal again on this show.
Wow.
All we have to do is keep paying it forward. So normally it's a 350 goal, right? Okay. Today it's 200. Tonight it's 200. Mash them together, boom, that's 400, so it's a little above and beyond normal. but we'll give you the 1 hour. Obviously, I'll go till 11.
Okay.
But then also, if every show just keeps doing that without me even asking,
we stay ahead.
And never again in the history of Steel Toe, the only thing people complain about, the only thing I complain about with this show is gone forever.
Wow. This is amazing. He's finally cracked the code here. He's finally figured it out. That all he has to do is get paid way more money by people all the time, and then he won't bitch about not having enough money on the show. See how easy this is, guys? We could have been part of the solution. We could have been out giving him money for tomorrow's goal, and we would have eradicated the goal by now.
It's very easy.
Is he trying to punish us, though, by getting rid of that?
Dude, he knows that's the best part of the show.
That's what I thought.
He goes, it's the only part people complain about is begging. Oh, no, it's the only part that we praise you for.
Yeah.
That's the part that we all love, actually.
He does know it significantly quells us, though. Like, if he gets rid of the goal, I'd probably stop talking about him completely.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure Patrick Melton will keep talking about him, but he'll have less to talk about, you know? So it does get rid of a lot of that. I just like that his program, it's always been an educational program, but will he ever get off math and move to like spelling or social studies?
No, it's always
he
math.
spends a lot of time on math.
It's always math. Okay, so he's figured this all out, and this is what I mean when I say I don't know if he's stupid or he just thinks everyone else is stupid. This is the most moronic thing. And you would think Johnny Crutches would be like, well, yeah, Aaron, of course, if you fucking had more money than you needed, you wouldn't have to beg for money so much.
Right.
A homeless guy knows that. Homeless people are just like, Jesus Christ, if I had $100,000 in the bank, I wouldn't be out of this corner asking every car that drives by for spare change in a cigarette.
And
guys, based on current numbers, I need about $2.8 million to retire comfortably.
Right.
So if you just pay me that today, I won't have to work any more days the rest of my life.
yeah. And now you don't have to worry about it, too.
Right, yeah. I'm taking the burden off of you here.
But I was going to say, like Stut Joe, they're so full of shit all the time. Not everyone that they're talking to can keep up with them and say, no, that doesn't make sense.
Right.
So they take silence as like, it is a form of gaslighting.
Yes.
You know? Oh, you didn't argue with me about my math, so here you are.
Right.
I don't know, guys, is this too confusing for you? It's almost Zumakian. The way he's talking about this, because Chad has done videos in the past where he's just like, guys, Tim Dillon is making $1 million on his Patreon. I have a Patreon too. It's the same word. Why don't I have $1 million? Just like, no, because Tim Dillon's talented and people like him and he's funny and stuff. That's why. It's nothing to do with the platform that they're on.
You know how I say, like, this is all in your hands? I always say, I go, begging is not up to me. Asking for money is not up to me. I don't have any control over that.
That's great.
Wow.
That is gaslighting.
Yes.
This is all your fault.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself.
This is what I mean. We have a few people for the end of the year join the $100 club for the week. Join Gray Duckling and Ryobi in the $100 club.
Oh, wait, I'm not in that club.
A lot of leg room in that $100 club.
I want to get into that club with Great Ducklings in there. I'm embarrassed. My name's not even on that board right now.
And it's so exclusive. They allow only so many members.
The $100 club. At least they used to, in the past, they'd have like raffles or drawings or something so people could win shit. Now he's just pretending that you're a part of something.
Right.
Are there
I'm
places in the
on Delta
airport?
and I'm part of the $100 club.
Right. I was going to say, are there places in the airport I
Amex
can
Black.
go get a free drink or something like that? I get to the front of the line at Disney World? What is this $100
The marker
club?
board isn't good enough for you.
Everything's taken care of for good. We're done. It's over. The next show does it. The next show does it. The next show does it.
Okay, I've just seen the flaw in his logic here. I've just realized what the issue is here. He's saying no more goals in 2025, but what if he does a show where people don't pay for the next show in that show, and then all of a sudden he's got to bring the goals back? Like it can happen very quickly, I guess is my point. Because if he's only looking to get 1 day ahead, I don't know if that's going to last forever.
No, here's the thing. You get 1 day ahead. So give me double what you were going to give me today.
Right.
Then you're one day ahead. So then tomorrow, when everyone donates $350, what we need for the goal, then we're still one day ahead. In fact, if they give a little extra, maybe we'll wind up 2 days ahead.
But
this
I
thing
think the problem-
snowballs to the end of the year.
No. Like the problem is, so let's say I usually I watch Aaron's show. I love it. I usually give him $20 every episode. And he goes, guys, let's pay for today's and tomorrow's. Like, oh, here's $40. And then the next
Right.
day he goes, hey guys, I need money for tomorrow's show. I'm like, I already gave you money.
No, then you give him 80. What are you getting about this?
I'm tapped out at that point.
Yeah.
I don't get where you're lost.
This is the homeless South Park episode.
It really is.
Do not give $20. Do not do it.
Yes.
It's over. For absolute ever, it's done. So it's up to you guys. Thank you very much.
I mean, it'd be funny if it was a bit. Right? This would be a good bit, but he's being serious. He's like, guys, I figured it out. Just pay me for tomorrow. We're good.
Right. It's
This
up to
is
you.
like, so Aaron has been saying for however long, with just 10 cents a day, you can save a child in Africa.
Mm-hmm.
And today he's saying, if you give 20 cents, you've cured AIDS. And you're like, wait, all right, I guess I'll give 20 cents then.
Sam Show goes, that's the only thing people complain about? Yes.
Yep.
That's it.
And when the goal comes back, it's also our fault.
Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to get yelled at for that. I just have a feeling the goal will be back the first show in 2025 is my guess.
I would like to see us get rid of the goal. And, if everyone stops talking about him, what does Aaron's show become? If people aren't making fun of the goal, it's the, couple hundred people that liked him on radio talking politics.
Yeah, he goes to that website, notthebee.com, and he reads whatever news stories are right-leaning that he finds interesting.
That's what I was saying to Tukey this morning is I think, and Aaron has tricked me before into thinking he's smarter than he is, but I do think on some level Aaron knows he needs the goal because it's what people make fun of.
Right.
So that's what keeps him relevant. So I think on some level he does know that.
He does, but he also definitely thinks that he's bigger than all these shows and better than all these shows that clown him for it.
Oh, yeah.
And I there's a part of him that is humiliated by the fact that he has to go on and beg people for money like Darkside Phil every single episode. I mean, you could tell he hates it. He loses sleep over it. It stresses him out. His body language shows that he's uncomfortable doing it.
I was going to say, what gives you that idea? When at the end of his show, he's like, oh, I guess we fucking suck today. You think he might be a little embarrassed?
He's hugging himself and going, oh, we just need $82.
I thought I put on a good show, but I guess I didn't.
Guess I did it. I guess you guys hate it. What if I just held my breath? Is that what you guys want me to do? Just hold my breath forever?
I guess I'm just a gay cum eater to you guys.
Who are